marching fields of war. Steel meets steel, all lands we tore. Heroes rise, the drums beat loud. Our bond forged strong beneath the shroud. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high, true to our name. Command shouted through the air, hoping allies find us there. Your war cry fierce as dragon's flame, echoes high, true to our name. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Blades clash, our army spread, footsteps march where legends tread. With fury strong and William's fights, sworn to end the night elf blight. Storm the gates, the fight is ours, though battles rage, our strength empowers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song, through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Archers fly as spellcasters cast, siege engines rumble, shadows are vast. Our fortress stands as night draws near, built on battle, bound by fear. Built on battle, bound by fear. Reigns, the fight is ours, though battles rage, our strength empowers. Broken armor, banners torn, our loyalty reborn each morn. Dreams of conquest, victory song, through war-torn lands we march along. With axes raised we claim the night, till dawn brings forth the final fight. We shall rise under crimson stormy skies. Blades are sharpened, banners high. For the horde we live or die. For the horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the sun. Strength and honor, battle's cry. For the horde will never die. Thunder echoes through the field, with our fury we won't shield. Steel and blood are sacred ours, victory burns within our hearts. For the horde we march as one, on the moon beneath the and honor, hear our roar. For the horde forevermore. For the horde our spirits soar. On our blood we fight once more. With every step the earth will quake. For the horde the world will shake. On your blade and rot in your soul. You once sought the light, but the darkness took hold and it's spreading. The training. Now you march through ash with a hollow stare, trading hope for a cursed despair, and it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Silence minds and broken nose. Shattered dreams in the crypts below. You never saw it coming. The training. So you shadow pain or feed the void. Consume the world you helped destroy, but it's burning. Oh yeah, the training. Supernova core your pain. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You're mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing.
Of Archmage, baby. Let me turn the light on, you can see better.
Supernova call your pain. You won't feel a thing. Spellbound king. You won't feel a thing. Supernova call your pain. You mounted death domain. You won't feel nothing. Spellbound king. You mounted death domain. Living in a trace of supernova.
You could say it's Archmage. It's hard to breathe in this. It keeps going in my face. Happy Halloween, guys. Welcome in on YouTube, Twitch. Got Spicy Mayo Cup 7. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, I am Archmage. Although, you could say I'm an elderly AKM. I might have to take this down and go like this. And get it to sit on my face properly. And breathe. I got the robe and everything. Look. It's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Anyways, guys, happy Halloween. We get, yeah, Mr. Nun NVL. We get the Spicy Mail Cup number 7 tonight. And we're just waiting for some check-ins. We're waiting for 5 people to check in. Yeah. It's a pretty good wig. It gets it stuck in my beard and my eyes. And we're fresh off of trick-or-treating with the kids. There's 17 signed up, but 5 are not checked in. And there was 19 at one point, and then they signed up and then signed up. So we got tons of room, guys. You know, meet for the grinder. Even if you're lower MMR, participation does count. And the reason why I'm saying this is because there's something coming in November that you guys are going to be able to check on your own regularly. with a leaderboard and community engagement and tournament wins and stats and points for the community. And it's not going to be in the Discord, but it's going to be available to you at your discretion. You know, at your. Whoop! See, my hair fell out. I'm an archmage. I look more like AKM than an old man on a horse. Well, that's the joke, is that I'm part AKM tonight. I wish I would have got a black hair and black beard. That would have been cool. I am Korea. So still 17. Not like you're used to. Yeah, you guys could take a snapshot and tell AKM and Baron that I'm AKM tonight. I mean, I don't have the horse, right? I got the rogue. Let's see how long I can keep it on. I'll keep the cloak on, but I gotta breathe. Right? So I'm still waiting for some check-ins. And I tagged the gentleman. We got some community guys in here tonight. So it might end up being a little bit smaller than what we thought. Because some people forget times and they sleep in. Some coconuts can replace the horse. I mean, it's true. It's true. These nuts. EMA nuts. Two minutes. 2-minute warning. Last call to sign up. Bish. Doom had a really good run in ATR. And tonight he's going to do it again. And we got the return of Nurchakar. Well, Jeanette, I was actually planning on doing your MMR. Like an event for your MMR bracket. Naga versus Dreadlord, yeah. Pretty much. I know you didn't get human at all. It was kind of funny. You still played really well. I would have won with heroes being reversed anyways. Can't out-cheese the cheeser. Guys, it is last call. Otherwise, we're going to go with 12. And I tagged them. I know Igio is here. I'm privately messaging him. I'm just messaging a couple of people. Snowcram is AFK. Illusory is not here. Acid is not here. And our other friend is not here. But they don't appear to be online. Oh, did I set up the bracket? Hold on a second, let me check. I believe I did. No. Let me fix it really fast. Things you're supposed to do before you start a tournament. Usually I do them the day before, but because my schedule is all over the place, I forget to do things. Where is it? Custom commands grid. There we go. That's done. There you go. There is the bracket. It's going to be live shortly. All right, I'm processing the check-ins. And I will set up. This is going to be a good one, guys. Like, really going to be a good one. Excellent. Everybody say hi to my sister. I know I can't wear this in the rain, Nadia. At all. All right, brackets live. And let's go through it. It's 1900-ish. It's a little bit of flex, not much. A little bit of flex, give or take. So Norchikar qualifies. We got Lishka versus Smog in round 1. Sitiogo versus Disengage. Sorry, answering messages. Glaive versus Tristan. Doom Train versus Forks. 7-stream watch streak, Mr. Snot Bubbles, thank you. And in rating in round 2, Norchikar, PSJ, Jinvar, and BFR Jonathan. Let's go, people. Let's go. You guys can start. You look like Winthorpe in Trading Places. I don't know who that is. Let me look that up. Winthorpe. Trading Places. Oh. Like this guy right here. Whoop, can't show that. Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, Norchikar's playing. Dan Aykroyd? I love Dan Aykroyd. Love Dan Aykroyd, guys. Yes, I know about Dan Aykroyd. Man, he's my Ghostbusters 1984 is my favorite movie. Yeah. My favorite movie, guys. While that's going on, let me fix my YouTube live. My wife's gonna laugh at me. She's gonna laugh. Yeah, you're laughing, eh? Yeah. Yeah. I got the cloak and everything. Isn't it cool? I couldn't wear it tonight though. It's raining. And where? No, please. I'm sweating bananas. Please. You want to do that to me? Mayo cups. It's warm in here and I'm wearing this. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I didn't see that. Methley, thanks for the follow. I vividly recall, yeah, my favorite film, Dan Aykroyd, is Ghostbusters. The map is Tidehunters. Yeah, he's in Blue Brothers. Slimer in the kitchen, slamming down food in the fridge. But I Google search. I have to wear my wife's lingerie. Yeah, well, if I want to be a sorceress, I would have done that, Baron. Well, I did. I said that in Discord, and Baron screenshotted it. I said they said they were trying to guess what I was gonna be. I said I was gonna be like maybe he's a sorceress. I'm like only if I wear my wife's lingerie and a wig. It's the only way I can get the costume. And then Baron screenshotted it. Now he's gonna go post it in gym or something. What a guy! All right, let's check the bracket. It is disengaged from disengaged TV playing, and I don't know, guys. Let's do Doom Train versus Forks. I think that's gonna be a banger round one. Magic Mike MTL. You never know. You never know. Don't get my wife excited now. She's on the couch over here. Map is Tide Hunters. Doom lost as soon as he logged in. Who's my favorite president? I don't have a favorite president. I'm Canadian. I don't even have a favorite prime minister. Baron, everybody says I'm dressed up as AKM tonight. Well, when I put my cloak on, I had to put it back because my headphones were sliding off. Like I got the cloak and everything. It's blue. I think Doom had to refresh, right? Turned 76. Who is that against Smog? Oh, Lishka, yeah. Need to say Korea every 5 minutes. I should get the AI Korea of AKM. Going Korea. All right. How's this going, guys? Gonna wait for the games to pop up. A couple of them popped up already. Yeah, they're pretty up there. They're like 1900 almost. We're at 1920 at some point in the past. We get some good players tonight, guys. Turnt is Lishka in challenge. What's going on, Doom? Game name Fork. This was earlier. I think they were practicing. Oh, is that from the movie where like everyone's IQ is really low and they're using Gatorade to like water crops? Yeah. One sec. All right, Forks versus Doom Train in 178 seconds, guys. Brondo, the first mutilator. Tristan versus Glaive is also a nice matchup. Yeah, there's some good ones. I want to get I wanted to get Forks in because we haven't seen Forks in a little bit. For round one, anyways, and then we've seen a lot of Tristan. We saw Glaive the other night. We haven't seen Disengage too much recently. Forks, Nurture Car. So those are some games I want to get in. Lishka, if he advances, that'd be a good one too with Nurture Car. Then there's some, remember, it's double elimination, best of ones, even the finals, best of ones. So anything can happen, gentlemen. Anything. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I honestly was afraid we were gonna get like 40 people signed up, and then I was gonna be screwed wearing this costume all night. $106. Nurture, did you have your coffee and your eggs yet? And if we see some orange bird tonight, I have to yell orange bird. But what are the chances we get to see orange bird? What do you guys think? Anybody gonna play Blood Mage at level 6? Did you have to cut a hole yourself in the beard, or did it come with the one? No, it's a separate beard. About that breakfast, I'm scared. So many good players in this cup. This is one of our. This is a pretty even cup in terms of MMR. Like, take away a couple, like Sitio Go, no offense, like 1,000 MMR, but everybody else is relatively close. It's pretty good. Like Doom Train 1600, 1700 random apparently. Like, give him a run for your money. Like, he'll do something weird to you, and then you'll lose the game. Yeah. Baron, I was watching you play that custom map. Was it remote map? With like Panda with like weird skills and mana burn. It's like ATR but random skills. I feel like the beard goes below the nose. Nobody has hairy nose like that. Yeah, I know. He didn't tell you, he just did it. But did you like it? It's cool on paper, right? Alright, let's go. Da, 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 da. Happy Halloween, ladies and germs. It is the first series of the evening. In the top left, we have the blue human. It is none other than Mr. APM50 Doom Train. And playing random in the bottom right corner, getting Night Elf in the red trunks. It is a Brazil's own Mr. Forks, who does a ton of Age of Mythology. He's a little bit everywhere, but he does a lot of RTS for the Brazilian community. Turned regular streamer, really. You have basically the same hat and beard thing, but it's bright yellow and blonde. Is it belong to you, or did you buy it? Like, did you grow it? Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. And if you guys want to share the link anywhere, post it. Go for it. Oh, your wife bought it? Nice. We're getting Keeper from Forks, and we're getting Archmage, Old Man on the Horse from Mr. Doom with a Militia Scout coming. And for those of you who do know Doom Trade, he likes to do lots of tower rushes and weird pushes. Three farms opening, AOW over here, and Forks is a really solid random player. We've had a bunch of games against one another.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think we're relatively 50%, but we haven't played in a long time. Wisp up at the top. This is for the water elemental in case he does the lab. It's a really nice placement of the way. Forks, big brain. AOW creeping started. Here comes the Keeper. It's like a spooky Keeper. Imagine if we had Halloween skins for Warcraft 3. Or like Christmas. Here we go. Done. Oh, did he do the wisp trick? He did the wisp trick. Now he's 21 over 20. Lishka is messaging Norchikar in the Discord. Just a heads up. That game's going to start early. And it is Dark Ranger from Doom. Gets level 2 already.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper the Beast from the Ritual. Aren't all units basically Halloween units? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you guys know what's happening here. Doom Train is going for a Dark Ranger footy tower push against Forks. And Forks went Keeper, standard stuff. Yeah, no, you don't have to rush North Chakar, because I'd like to jump in your game next too. Going after the Wisp immediately. Got mana on the Life Drain. Life Drain on the Wisps. So you can use up the mana. Remember, he has Life Drain, so you can give it to the Footman if he really wants to. It's exactly what he's doing. Keeps it alive for a second. Dies. Oh my god, I didn't know that was possible. When Doom Train's Footman died because he was using Life Drain, his own unit turned into a skeleton. So I don't know if you guys noticed that. That's new news to me. His own unit turned into a skeleton. Tower's trying to go down. Gets a skeleton. Oh, he's really trying here. I didn't know your own unit can turn into a skeleton from Life Drain on death. That I don't think that it's intended to work like that. And he's trying to repair here. No. More Footmen coming across. Sending skeletons after the weak archers. Solid 8-man streams at times where I'm not really on. Arcane finishes. He's going to get another skeleton out of this. And I'm telling you, Dark Ranger push here is really scary. Another well's going to go down. And he's teching. AP's trying to go down. Detonation. How many? It's Arcanes. It's Scout Towers too. He's going to put Life Drain on his own Footman. No, he's going to use it on the Archer. Cancel, or deny, I should say. No deny. Footman goes down, gets a level 3 Keeper. And there's no death, but he has a ward. He's not using it. And he's getting hit by the Tree of Ages. He's getting hit by a Tree of Ages. Life Drain on the Archer. And again, he's not... I don't think he realizes that if he puts Life Drain on his own, turns into the skeleton, more towers going down. There is a ward, more militia coming in. Dark Ranger OP. It's really strong for the tower push. Like, you guys basically gave Doom Train like another tower option. Wisp coming to repair. And he's trying to Life Drain, give life. Oh no, he's gonna lose the Dark Ranger here. He's gotta be careful. Should be building a shop in the background. Keeper surrounded. Life Drain on the Keeper. And he's blocked in with the Peasants and the Footmen with Life Drain. It's got 2 wells. Life Drain again, Entangle. Is Keeper going to TP? Keeper's going to TP. When AP finishes, Altar goes down. And this is super strong. He's getting Defend behind this. 3 APs. 3 APs. More Moonwells in the back. Definitely needs a shop here. He's a shop, and let the towers do the work. Let the towers do the work. Even if this tower dies, it doesn't matter. Life Drain. Another Entangle. He's doing his best. Daytime's coming. Definitely needs a Glaive Thrower. Cancels a build. Life Drain again. What are we getting behind us? We're getting a couple of Footmen. And he's really low on lumber. Really low on lumber. Trying to move the APs closer. This is worrisome. More towers are being built. If he can kill the AOW, he's building another AP here. But if he can get rid of the AOW, that's a big deal. Can he kill this one? trying to entangle on the Dark Ranger. Yeah, Forks has the money. He can get a Tavern Hero to survive. And I think that would be the best play. But can you get a Tavern Hero without an altar at tier 2? Doesn't have an altar. Archer's coming down. Life Drain at the top here. Archer's going to go down. Level 3 Dark Ranger. And Militia keep dying. He keeps bringing them to keep dying. Glaive is coming out by Forks on the far right side. AP is going to go down. He's got to kill the AOW. Presumably, if Dune kills the AOW and it prevents the Glaive from coming out, he wins this. You get the well. That well goes down. AOW is about to go down. Life Drain on the Archer. Now they're skeleton. Now they're death. All the archers are dead. Looks like he canceled the glaive thrower. Or towers. AOW's dead. He's got this one on the side finishing. Wisp over here. Archer over here. Trying to repair with the Wisp. Well, it looks like 24 supply to 16. With the shop going down. And Doom Train's getting a second barracks. Still tier 1. And he's got the money. He should just go tier 2. Just for the sake of it. Keeper's basically dead. And he's dead. And that's going to be GG, guys. Mr. Doom Train takes down the formidable Brazilian Mr. Forks. In what appears to be a very popular Dark Ranger push. Yeah, it's pretty inevitable. But he was doing a good job defending. He just didn't get that glaive out in time. And he's still trying to hold on here. He's got a glaive coming out on the side. Can still build an altar. He's building his altar here. Now he's teching. Blacksmith going down. One glaive out. He's really trying to do something here with 11 supply. 10 supply now. Only he's got 3 on gold. And that's the end, gentlemen. GG. Dark Ranger's nasty work nowadays. It is. It really is.
A town is under siege.
In these type of games, sometimes you want to wait like till the very end, because there's like a slight hope that you can like get lucky, come back. But without the hero, without units, he's 7 supply right now. Defend coming in. The footies are going to go attack the AP. Dark Ranger's going to take care of the glaive. And he's building an altar over here. But once Doom gets tier 2. Hey, Katink, how's it going? He's just going to grab another hero. Glaive working on this side. Dude, Orcs is really pushing it with the glaive thrower. How's it going? Happy Halloween.
Our player's forces are under attack.
Got an AP in the back. He's really repairing with these. You got 2 glaives out. I mean, this is the reason why he didn't leave. Because if he could miraculously get a hero out with a couple of APs and glaives, he could theoretically defend it. But we know that's not going to happen here. Well, Footman. I mean, you just grab another hero. Orcs is practically out of lumber. 9 lumber. And he grabs a Naga second. 32 supply to 9. And even spooky games, Hyperreal, spooky games. Even if for some chance he gets his hero back, he has barely any resources to actually buy the hero back or revive. I'll show you my costume in a second, gentlemen. We're gonna speed this up. And GG. I am the Archmage. Alright, let's check it out. We got Norchikar versus Lichka, PSJ versus Disengage, Jinvar waiting, BFR versus Doom. Let's go check it out. And Doomchain versus... Okay, Norchikar versus Lichka. Let's go into it. Might be a little bit late, but it's fine. You're laughing at my costume? I'm basically AKM. I'm Ed Greenwood? No, I'm AKM. I'm AKM. I'm AKM, not on a horse. Here we go, guys. Game 2 of Spicy Mayo Cup 7. And we got a treat for you on Halloween. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, I'm AKM or an Archmage. You pick. In the top left, we have the blue Night Elf player. It is Turnt 76 or Alishka, whichever name you prefer. Think I'm Santa Claus? I could be. My robe is blue. And in the bottom right corner, we got the 2-time Spicy Mayo Cup champion of the world. In the red, he's a Crypt Lord King. It is Mr. Norchikar. So, we're getting Fiends, we're getting Crypt Lord, and Norchikar says he's out of practice, and I believe him, because he was on vacation for a bit. We got a Demon Hunter coming out, some AOW creeping. I believe Turnt is, or Lishka is from Russia. AKM is not Canadian, he's Korean. He is Korean. You know, there's 3 Koreas. There's South Korea, North Korea, and Korea. So you guys have to do the geography there. And I think it's time. Really think it's time to get myself a new chair soon. A lot of Koreans in Canada. Yeah, there's a lot of Koreans in Canada. There's a lot of everything in Canada. It just depends where you go. Crypt Lord coming out. I know we started this game a bit late, so we might be a little bit behind. We'll catch up on some of the games. It's fine. We really want to do this game. We have not seen Norchikar in a while, and everybody's been asking for it. The Beetle King. The Spicy Mayo Cup champion of the world. When you think of Showmatch Friday, Mr. Mike streams, you think of some legends. They happen to be Group Q legends from Fountain Manor. You got Slayer. You got Norchikar. You got Penguin, who's won a couple of NA Cups. It's been dynamite. And we got some upcoming stars. And really, you got Death Note, who's won a couple of NA Cups. Won the last NA Cup, which is semi-retired at the moment. What's the story behind naming Spicy Mayo Cup? Well, originally, and we're going tier 2 right away into second hero. Initially, when we thought about doing Showmatch Friday with Slay Day and friends, with Slay Day, was that we want to do show matches, and then we're like, let's run some cups because nobody was running cups. And there was a meme going around about mayonnaise and gym, and I didn't know what to call it. So we went with Mayo Cup, and then from there, I just stuck with the Mayo theme, and we just did different MMRs. Norchakar gets the Wisp, and trying to surround the DH. Now, for the most part, I would say go Impale second, but I think Norchakar might actually go Spike Carapace here because of the mana burn. And while this is going on, he's been harassing with beetles. He's very good at doing this. And even though there's a detonation and you lose 2 beetles, he loses a Wisp in the meantime, and he's mining less lumber, which is a big deal. And I was correct. Mr. Norchakar did go Spike Carapace. Because you're not going to have a lot of mana to begin with. And if you're constantly going to be mana burned, you might as well just get Fiends and Spike Carapace. And he's probably getting a Naga second, especially against the Demon Hunter. We're going to look behind us. 3 wells kind of like bunched up. I don't know if that's going to help his cause, really. Chikara going to do his natural, and he's got, what, 4 Fiends? Another one coming shortly. He's going to pull the green camp here at the same time. Hey, how you? How's it going? Did you get to see my costume? We're going to get close to level 3 as soon as he finishes some of this green camp. It has to do with Mayo and Mike's beard. Mayo is good for your hair. Mayo is great for your complexion. Did you know that? It's like amazing for your complexion. And we got level 3. Tier 2. Burrow. Slaughterhouse for some statues. And Lishka gets a Naga. And we for sure... Norchakar's going to get a Naga. Like, absolutely going to get a Naga. Also depends on the brand of mayonnaise. That's 5 archers. That's 5 archers and no lures. When I see this, I think bonus points for Norchakar. Like, he's going to be fine. Lishka coming in, trying to cancel the slaughterhouse. So there's going to be a TP. Probably right on top of him. There it is. DH taking a lot of damage, and he's only at level 2 DH. Like, Norchakar's already level 3. Here comes a Wisp, trying to split the beetles. Kills it. Norchakar says he's rusty. He doesn't look rusty. At all. Beetles taking some of the damage here. Slaughterhouse being built. And he's trying to get out some of the beetles here, but DH is taking tons of damage. No upgrades on the Fiends. And he's teching. God, I don't know if that's the play, honestly. Odds at that DH. That's GG. Norchakar is going to get a Naga, and he's going to go. There it is. Classic Norchakar. Classic Norchakar, gentlemen. Such a special Halloween. Buys dust. Sells the dust. Maybe it was an accident. His lumber was delayed because Norchakar killed some Wisps, so he decided to go heavy on archers. He's going second AOW and Hunter's Hall, which maybe means he's transitioning to heavy armor hunts. Which also means Norchakar is just going to push. 48 food to 31. Level 3, almost a level 4 Naga. It's got a little bit of mana in the bank. And Naga's full mana, so... Detonation. Cancels the building. Oh yeah, that's why. More Wisp coming. He has no Wisp. Like, none. Nothing else. One right here. So So even if he keeps detonating, he's gonna have no whisk to build. We're very short on lumber. He's never gonna get
A player's forces are under attack.
anything else but archers, and he's going Potom third. Where's the shop? He's got no shop. He's got no shop. He was trying to build it earlier, and that means no orb. And DH is still level 2. And what are you going to do with a level 2 DH against almost a level 4 Crypt Lord? Nada. Naga versus Naga. Right into the statues. Pulls her all the way back. Nice save by Norchikar. And that's a level 4. He went Mana Shield. Norchikar went Mana Shield second. What a big brain. Loses his Naga, and you know what? It doesn't matter. Absolutely doesn't matter. More beetles. Barely any dispel left. Statues are going to keep regenning. And there goes the DH. He's dead. Bottom's back. Makes no difference there. GG. That was classic Norchikar. Classic. Sorry guys, I am checking messages. Let's check the bracket. And Norchikar defeats Lishka. PSG defeats Disengage. Glaive and Tristan, I guess, are still going on. BFR versus Doomtrain's going on. And we got Lishka versus Forks and losers round 1 in the bottom. Disengage waiting, Sitio waiting, Smog waiting. And let's see. Glaive and Tristan still playing 30-minute game. Yeah, dude. Imagine if we started that. We've done 3 games already. 2 games. 2 games. That's crazy. Where's the Glaive game? Maybe that's going to be it's going to have to be a replay. They're going to have to drop, and we're going to have to go through it. Hot damn, eh? Norchikar versus PSJ. The mentor versus the master. BFR defeats Doomtrain. And now Mr. Doomtrain is facing Smog. And Lishka defeats Forks. So he advances to losers round 2. Thank you, Mr. Forks, for participating. It's always a pleasure. And Jinvar is waiting so patiently for his match. And Glaive and Tristan are still going on. Incredible. 30-minute plus game. Can you believe that? And I'm fixing my hair. I'm fixing my hair. Well, so guys, we can. I guess we're going to do Norchikar versus PSJ. Love the outfit here. And I got the blue. Wait. I'm an old man on a horse. Oh, Glaive defeats Tristan and then a slobber knocker. So now Jinvar versus Glaive is going to happen. And we get Norchikar versus PSJ in 150 seconds. So we're going to go with that game. It's Undead versus Undead. Oh, BFR went random. Then they regamed. That makes sense. That makes total sense, guys. So, while that happens, so now Mr. Disengage has to face Tristan in the losers round. Number 1. Doing train versus Smog, CTO go weights. Team Glaive. Team Glaive.
Hey, wizard, I'm cold.
If you put that on, it'll melt. Why don't you put on like a heavier blanket instead of like half 2 blankets?
Right,
Why don't you go put PJs on?
because I'm gonna get up. And
Yeah, yeah. Okay. You gonna make me coffee too? The wizard demands it.
I'll think about it, wizard.
Yeah. The wizard demands it. All right, guys. You have 2 blankets. In 65 seconds, we're going to get into an undead mirror between Norchikar, the master, and PSJ, the mentee. She was here. Yeah, Nadia's out in and out. Everyone was saying I look like a cam. My wife's laughing. She thinks it's true. I'm ACAM after the nerf blood law. Because the way, because he has a big beard normally and on hair, long hair, even though it's black. So yeah, so I guess I look like AKM, the blood law king. He's so fresh. Truthfully, extra minty. Truthfully, I was trying to dress up as an archmage. It just kind of turns out that, you know, it's the same wavy hair and beard like him.
You have a wig, I didn't know.
Yeah, I got a wig too. Here we go, gentlemen. Third match of the evening. Hyperreal says I'm Gandalf. In the top left, we have the blue undead player. It is Brazil's own PSJ from the 085 Discord. They're running at tournaments. Tons of tournaments too, guys. And in the bottom right, we have none other than India's own, the red undead, Mr. North Jurkar, who has his coffee, he's had his eggs, he set his alarm for this event, he's coming out of retirement, he's not playing Direct Strike anymore. And we're getting Cryptlord versus Cryptlord. Now, it's possible the PSJ does Dark Ranger Naga Necromancer push. He has already hit the gym, maybe. Yeah. It's possible PSJ does that. I would suspect that he might just go Cryptlord Ghouls against Norchikar, but he went in early Graveyard. So it might be just pretty straight up same thing. Cryptlord Fiends, quick tech. Both trying to out tech each other. Norchikar with the cheap pause. He's trying to play mind games with PSJ. Mind games.
Bathroom break, excuse me.
Oh, what time's bathroom break, gentlemen? I don't know. 11. 45 minutes from now. We speed up the pause. We're back to normal. Two more relics. Undead should get a Halloween buff. Yeah. Right? Hi, buddy. What did I miss? Well, we're in round 3 for some matches. Norchikar making his way already to round 3. Facing PSJ. The Mentor versus Mentee. And a Cryptlord standoff. It's like a Mexican duel. But it's a Cryptlord Crip Lord standoff. And Mr. Mike is dressed like an Archmage. Truth be told.
Like,
Interesting, but do you have any potions? I do. It's called coffee. As soon as my wife brings me one, I'll have one in my hand.
coffee.
She's got the point. She's gonna bring me coffee. Oh, Halloween cupcake too, guys. Master of potency, exactly. I even have an orc coffee from the horde. So one thing Norchakar does is when he creeps and pulls like this, is that he'll go basically one Nerubian tower early at the top, and then the second one, and before the second one finishes, he techs. And usually when he does this, it's because he knows if he's fast expands, he's screwed. So it might be because he wants to push at tier 2. So it's actually really smart. Really, really well thought out. On the other hand, PSJ is going triple ziggurat. His tech is going to be behind. And he's close to level 2, but so is Norchakar. So ultimately, what's better? Extra ziggurat or quicker tech? I mean, it's possible PSJ pumps out more fiends and pushes. But in terms of the hero levels, it's not going to make a difference. We got one beetle, finally dies. And Norchakar, he knows the Crip Lord intimately. He knows everything, all his moves, all his counters. He's doing exactly what he did last game. Pulls the green. PSJ's coming. PSJ is anywhere between 15 to 1600. And Norchakar is hovering around 1900. So, yeah. As we go on, we're going to see closer matchups in MMR. Oh, he's trying to do some kind of a ziggurat rush. PSJ is known for doing this. Trying to get the one ziggurat out. Is he building his own? Doesn't look like it. He's gonna lose a fiend for his troubles. Goes down. Level 3. Did go impale this time. PSJ went Spike Carapace, which honestly I don't think it helps him here too much. He's got a lot of summons though. All the beetles are dying. And he's losing his own fiends. Towers are going down late. And he's nowhere close to level 2. Level 3, I should say. He's 2.5. So he doesn't have level 2 beetles, which is hurting him. Norchakar is getting ghouls coming in helping. Cancels a ziggurat. And the Halls of the Dead and the Rubian are working on this ziggurat. Another fiend's going to go down. And he's got no other units, guys. That's level 4 versus level 2. And that's going to be all she wrote. GG. GG. Norchakar over PSJ. Here we go, guys. Norchakar advances to the semifinals. And Smog advances over Doom Train. I'm going to take this moment to drink a little bit of coffee. And my Halloween cupcake. Hey, Professor. How's it going? Glaive versus Jinvor. It started, though. That's the problem. Here's my cupcake. I could run through it. Too many bangers. I know. I know, but those already started. Let's see. Um, let's let's go to the Glaive Jinvar game, and we'll like catch up with as fast as possible. While I'm drinking my coffee. Welcome in, gentlemen. We're doing Spicy Mayo Cup number 7. We got some heavy hitters for their MMRs in tonight. So in the top left, we have the red. I was going to say the red Glaive. The red Night Elf player is Glaive. And in the bottom right, we have the blue Orc player. It's Mr. Jinvar. So happy to see Jinvar participating in a lot of our events.
A player's forces are under attack.
He had taken some time off for a while. Going Mirror Image Blade. And it looks like Mirror Image Headhunters. With DH. Coming across. And we are speeding right through to catch up with this. Because this game might be finished soon. And if not,
A player's forces are under
we'll catch the tail end of it. And level 2. Is he going to do this? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's going to do that. Blade's running around. Leva Jinvar is banging. Yeah, well, there's a lot of good ones tonight. The H took a lot of damage here. Gets an archer. With Mirror Image, you can take the Goblin Merchant pretty early. And he has Wand of Illusion. That's the best part. Oh, that's amazing. I think that's a really good item early on. When you have Mirror Image. Okay, we're synced up with 180-second delay. It's a level 3 blade. I would be a little bit worried. So many illusions walking around. Naga's out. Here come all the mirror images. Like, you know these guys are not real. You know. Unless there's too many of them and you're kind of confused. The turtle chasing him all the way. Headhunter's coming around the bend. And he knows he's sending them all around the other way. Blade's coming this way. Behind this, Tech's almost...
player's forces are
Tech
under
just finished, and he goes immediately tier 3 with a Shadow Hunter. Gets the item. Lots of good items on the DH in terms of damage. Might be stuck. But he did get the Ogre. It's going to allow Jinvar to mop this up if he wants it. There's one Wisp here, so he sees what's going on. And we're getting a lore, and we're going one lore straight tier 3. So they're both doing something similar. There's the level 3. And Naga's got the claws, so maybe he would just pass all the claws from the DH to the Naga. Would probably be best. Detonation. And Jinvar, he's got some pretty good items on the blade. Double slippers, circlet, boots, ring. Plus 8 damage, pretty tanky. Looking pretty good. And he's looking around.
player's forces are under attack.
He's looking for an expo. That's what he's looking for. Second lore is going down. Tier 3 is going to be done shortly. And the one thing with Mirror Image Blade is that normally you can't harass, but you come in like got some problems, take off some units. And he does get an archer. He has dust. He does get an archer. And it's funny because you don't normally see like Mirror Image Blade harassing.
A player's forces
But the fact that he did do it, at least he got a kill out of it. Talisman of Evasion for the Naga. Please, Glaive. Pass over the damage items. Give it to the Naga. Shadow Hunter's creeping, doing the orange near the base. And behind this, we're getting spear upgrades. We're getting a bestiary. We're getting bears. Adept training for bears. Tier 3 is about to be done for both.
player's forces are under attack.
Gonna do the gargantuan sea turtle. And normally on Tide Hunters, if you can get the red spot over here, that's pretty big. It's not the most difficult. Oh, got the greater invul. Can pass that over. Here comes the reju. Full mana on the DH.
Forces are under attack.
So 3-3 versus 3-2. And we got tier 3 with TC coming, Berserkers, and damage. Do we get a Kodo? We have no Kodo yet. I imagine we're going to get one. And we're going to get Master Bears. So let's see how Glaive's Master Bears hold up here. He's kind of running out of lumber. And how many wisps does he have? I see about 4, 5.
A player's forces are under
He needs
attack.
about 5 wisps. He could probably do with it for a shredder. Would be really decent. He's going to need the lumber anyways. Well, both players going into the lab. 2-0 on the Berserkers with the TCO. This is a bit scary, to be honest. With the lightning orb on the blade. Oh, and he's got a belt of giant strength, man. He's going to be pretty tanky here. Triad's going to get picked off. Quick. Quick. Double purge. Gives the level 4. That's a problem. That's a big problem here. Chidfar's 49. Glaive's 47 food.
A player's
They're
forces
both
are
currently
under
supply blocked. While it's coming down. Scouting with the mirror images. Oh, there's the Kodo. I was wondering where the Kodo was. And imagine 2-0 upgrades plus the Kodo drums is like an extra upgrade. It's plus 3 damage. Tome? Do the Williams thing. Tome. Get your tome.
A player's
Orb
forces are
of
under
Venom on the DH. Dude, where's my Kodo? It's like, dude, where's my car? Didn't man burn the blade right away. That was a bit of a mistake. Bears coming in. Kodo eats 1. Does he have a staff? He has a staff. He's gonna staff 1. Alright, let's one go. 159 crit. So he has opportunity to staff 2. He didn't. Lost a couple of bears. And now he's gonna get eaten alive here. Gets the TC. Harga. The grunt, losing archers. He's like, it doesn't matter. Archers are inconsequential. Staffs out the DH. And food is 48 to 38. He's really low on the lumber situation. Level 4, level 3 versus 4-3.
A player's forces are under attack.
More Berserkers, TC. Yeah, he couldn't because of the Orange Purge. There was a chance where he could have gotten one of them. And he missed it. He actually saved one running it back, so that was nice. Madoka. Welcome in, Madoka. But he's got a healthy supply of bears now. And I could see Jinvar popping over 50 here as soon as he's comfortable. And maybe dropping down like a tiny, or sending one peon and building. Especially if you're at 50 and you've crept and you're getting upgrades.
Forces are under attack.
Might as well put down that expo. Hey, what's going on? So here's the red camp. It's the one I was talking about. But Jinvar already did the top right. Tristan beat Disengage? Wow. 2-1. Double Kodo. Both over 50. I mean, Glaive's over 50 by 1 supply. Do you really want to do that? You're almost better off building your Expo immediately. And 4-4-2 versus 4-3. Expo going down for Jinvar. Pit Lord third for Glaive. Now, needs an invul. Maybe he'll scroll. I'll put all the damage items on the Pit Lord. Right? Or after. 60 food versus 52. This is not a fight Glaive can take in the open. He's got to fight by wells. Absolutely. 1-1 versus 2-1 Berserkers. 2-1 Bears now, actually. Yeah, exactly. He's got a TP. He can't take this fight. Live to fight another day. Some Dryads coming out. And really, there's no creeps. There's 2 green camps left on the map, so the next engagement is going to be huge. With no Dispel, besides the Purge from the Orb, Scroll Protection would be nice against the Bears. And if he has the gold double heal scroll, he's got heal wards, bought another TP. And Pit Lord, he really doesn't have anything. And Jinvar's just buying time. He wants his Expo to go down. Cleaning house, looking around, going back home, get more mana. Clarity. Invul for the Pit Lord. So Glaive's looking like at this as I gotta go stop this Expo, or at least. Oh, 1 bear. Loses 1 bear immediately. There's Hex. Mana burn. And there's no mana pots, just 3 Kodos. Gotta kill the Kodos. He needs those bears back. Here come the Wisp. Pit Lord in the mix. Gets 1 down. Where's the Howl? He needs the Howl. Mana burn the blade. No. And it might be a dead Pit Lord. Oh my goodness. 222 crit. And he kills the Pit Lord in 1 hit. Holy cow. And that's GG. Oh my goodness. So Jinvar versus BFR is next. And Glaive versus Sitio Go. Tristan over Disengage. So they're playing now. We're going to do the Jinvar versus BFR game. Just making sure that's fine. Or is it? Did it start? It'll be up shortly. GG's. Was close. Was close. Jinvar is a pretty tough work. BFR versus Jinvar in 160 seconds. We'll get into that game. And looking at the bracket, guys. North Chikara waiting in the semis. Jinvar versus BFR here. PSJ waiting in losers round 3. Glaive versus Sitio Go. That's going to be happening next. Winner faces Smog. Tristan versus I'm saying Lishka, right? That's how I'm saying it. I could be saying it wrong. That's already started. And whoever loses from Jinvar BFR will go here. And And all in all, the best of ones, it's flowing pretty fast, guys. I have to say, like, these best of one events that we're doing, if everybody knows like how tournaments run and how to communicate and without vetoes when it's one map, they steamroll. Jinvar's scary. Yeah, Jinvar's been playing in the ATR Cups, and he's really good. He was really looking forward to this. In 80 seconds. And Jinvar is playing human against BFR. So normally Jinvar plays Orc. He's a heavy hitter. Definitely a heavy hitter. Maybe see Jinvar versus Norchikar. It's possible. It's quite possible. You know, Norchikar's right there. I mean, look at this guy. Comes out of retirement. Then was on vacation for a little bit. He's already in the semifinals. So if Norchikar loses, he pretty much drops down. Loser of 20. He goes right away to the losers round 5. So he's putting himself in a really good position to get to the finals. Don't call it a comeback. 20 seconds. Old women costume? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me, AKM. You tell me. I got my blue cloak. It's like I was trying to be Archmage. Everybody says I'm AKM. Let's do this. Bloodlaw. I haven't seen Orange Bird yet. Wild Gandalf appears. Yeah. I don't know if you guys seen my beard. We're pretty bushy. I normally trim it. I'm AKM Santa Gandalf. Like, I could be literally anything. Whatever you guys desire. It's pretty bushy. Alright guys, here we go. In the top left we have the red orc. It is a BFR. And in the bottom right, in the blue, got human, playing human this match. It's Jinvar. So as you guys know, you're allowed to play any race. Top MMR is considered for tournaments. As long as you tell your opponent before you guys start that this is the race you're playing, no problem. No surprises. So Jinvar opted to go human. And I don't know if that's because he feels like human versus orc is easier for him, or if orc mirror is not as strong. If they rig basketball games, can't we do the same for Warcraft 3? But you guys don't think that Warcraft 3's not been rigged this whole time? Like, it has to be. All these tournaments, all this money, all the same players, all these years? Come on. It's got to be rigged. And BFR's going Farseer, Headhunters, pretty standard stuff here. His burrow is actually a little bit further back than normal. Like, sometimes it's hugged, other times it's a little bit closer. Archmage. This is my, oh, we could call this Archmage my uncle. Peon comes in. He's going to pull the boys here. Here we go. Pulls the boys. Mr. Legic. Water Elemental. And here comes the Farseer. Let's see how quick his tech is. Except he's going double burrow. Double burrow. Normally, well, not normally, but Jinvar's not going to expo. He's fast teching, so his tech's actually going to be faster than BFR's, which is a little bit I would say discouraging as an orc player because you rely on your tech and your second hero and your purge. Unless he is massing tons of headhunters and just pushing. But once the MK comes out, it's going to be a bit scary. Going to be a bit scary. Trying to get that arcane tower down. Wolves chasing the Archmage. Footy chasing the Farseer. Arcane tower is going to be built soon. And BFR started his tech. So it's a bit late. But he's still pumping headhunters. And he's 23 of 31. And Jinvar is 24 of 30. He's taking a lot of damage on a Farseer here. Headhunters. Calling the militia the creep at the same time here is super smart.
A player's forces are under attack.
BFR is going to do the middle camp. I wonder if Jinvar is going to push with a tavern hero. Could do it. You could do Naga second too. Archmage focusing on the Farseer, trying to do as much damage as possible. Ooh, he stutter stepped her. Elementals. Headhunters take so much damage early on. I feel like I got my beard in my mouth. Denies.
A player's forces are under
And more headhunters. And it feels like just BF4 hasn't gotten too much accomplished here. It's going to see that half of this is done. You get the item, Cloak of Shadows. And they'll get level 2 off of this. Which is a big deal. Although you would like your level 3 a bit faster. Rifles are pumping. MK is pumping. Building a Sanctum in the back. Tech is almost done. Are we getting a Tavern Hero? Arcane's done. And so once the MK pops here with no support, it's going to be a bit scary. Because even the level 1 MK is going to force you to back off. Lose a couple of units. That kind of stuff. Every bolt might be a dead AH, basically, right? With the militia. So he's going to lose one immediately here. Here's a TP. And that's dead. So that's the problem with TC being trained, Bestiary coming down with the Spirit Lodge. And he can't sit still. He has to go creep.
a player's forces.
He
are
has
under
to go
attack.
creep. Jinvar doing the middle camp. He's doing the Goblin Merchant. Does he buy any items for the MK? The Crystal Ball charge. Most def, it's Halloween. It's Halloween. Well, not quite level 2, but he's getting there. And the problem again is once that MK comes out, if you don't have support,
A player's forces
you're just gonna lose headhunters. More rifles coming. Rifles, priests. Greater heal for the MK. It's a nice item. Trying to get experience to the MK. And Archmage is not level 3 yet. Which is a little bit perplexing as 7 minutes in per human. Understanding once his level is MK, but normally the Archmage would have 3 by now. So that's interesting. That means level 1 water elementals will die really quickly. Big stomp. One headhunter's gonna go down. Big clap. Yeah, TPs. Gets a priest on the way out. That's a really nice pick off. And heal scroll's probably in order here. More shamans coming out. Getting reinforced defenses. Always get your reinforced defenses works. Always. Maybe against Night Elf you can delay it. 2-2. Still has the greater heal. He definitely wants to level the MK more. Even though the Archmage is not level 3 yet. MK just gets that. Ooh, pendant of energy too to boot. Yeah, I don't know. Going tier 3. TC gets level 2, and a greater invul is a great item here. No upgrades. Kodo coming out. No, this is a bit scary. Stomp. Ensnare. It's got to purge the elemental. It's got to purge it. Does. Raider might go down. Big collapse. No mana left on the MK, but it did lose a bunch of units. Chain lightning. Chain lightning. Level 3 Archmage. Yeah, who needs to creep your Archmage when you can just kill somebody's army?
A player's forces are under attack.
He's gonna mop this up. Rifles. Going straight tier 3. More raiders. More shamans. Oh, he didn't buy. Yeah, he did buy a clarity on the Farseer. But he didn't buy a mana pod. Didn't have it. He's gonna lose another headhunter here. Pushing in. He's pushing in. Ensnare. TC pops the invul already. He's got to get in. Maybe put a lightning shield on him and get him in the middle. Right? Stomp lightning shield. Kodo trying to eat rifle. Does. There's the lightning shield on the rifle next to the Archmage. TC. Okay, killing some rifles here. And all the shamans are dying. Big clap. Big clap. Not taking care of the MK. Just chasing down units. And sometimes when this happens, it's literally just better to run in and fight by your burrows. Wait for more units. Go over. Kodo. Oh, he forgot the Kodo. He forgot the Kodo. That's a big loss right there. He's calling the boys? No, yeah, he's calling the boys. Kodo goes down. Jinvar 45 food to 31. And TC not being 3 here is a big problem. Stomp. Big stomp. Okay, gets the level 3 militia in now. And he just has no units. He needs more chain lightnings too. Like Stomp's nice too. But imagine if he had Shockwave level 2. He gets a priest. Raider trying to run back. He's got no TP. Gets to level 4. And chain lightning? No, he needs wolves here. Definitely needs wolves. TC. Big stomp. Could lose a headhunter. And he didn't get berserker upgrade. So headhunters are really squishy. Chain lightning. Purge. Shaman goes down immediately. And Jinvar is pumping units. He's macroing behind us. He's spending everything. TC. He's trying to repair. He's trying to repair the Voodoo Lounge. MK buys a potion. Big bolt. Oh, that's a dead TC. Big stomp. No, he gets out. Gets out. Is he going to salve himself on the fly? Oh, Farseer. This is GG. Jinvar takes down the great BFR. And now we got Jinvar versus Norchikar. BFR versus Tristan. Glaive versus Smog. And the winner faces PSJ. So we're going to get into the Norchikar versus Mr. Jinvar, which is going to be coming up shortly. They haven't made the game yet. We've had some good games tonight already. Oh, yeah. Jinvar is fighting the King, a spicy Mayo, gentlemen. So Norchikar versus Jinvar. This is, I don't want to say almost like Sarai versus Norchikar, because there's some like tension there in that matchup. But in terms of like equal skill level, from a long time ago, Norchikar's moved his way up on the ladder now. Who knows it? Maybe Sarai can come back and he can catch up. Jet hack should be a requirement. Should be. Should be. So, for all you guys that are popping in and out and checking this out here, I will show you full screen. So I've never used Reddit before, and I decided I was going to pop on. So trying to figure like where do you cross post stuff? Like how does that work? That kind of stuff. Yeah, let's go Norchikar. Yeah, it's going to be popping up soon. They just haven't made it yet. So we're on Reddit for Show Match Friday. So if you guys are interested in following Show Match Friday, it is here. Go for it. And so basically I just post stuff like we do in the Discord. I post tournaments, maybe make some comments. Also, we're also doing the Scouring Cup. That's going on. I got to post some matches. I posted one today. And we did post in Warcraft 3. This is new. I don't know how new. Okay, here we go. So we did post in Warcraft 3. This is the old, the one I used originally for the ATR stuff. But this is the new one I made. Do you like this hyperreal? So this is going to be on Wednesday. ATR 2v2 Cup on Wednesday, November 6th. I think it's Wednesday. Could be mistaken. Arrange team. So you come with a partner, sign up, and it's random hero, random races. I'm not running it. Hayu is running it. So could be fun. We don't need a lot of teams. At least 4 teams would be nice to get something going. So anybody's welcome to play, guys. And should be a good one. This can be on Wednesday. I made the logo. And there's that. We're waiting for the gentleman to make the game. Jinvar versus Norchikar is started, and in 150 seconds, we're going to have an epic show match. Well, it's not really a show match, but an epic showdown versus an orc versus a human. No, it's versus undead. Orc versus undead. Somebody was supposed to dress up as me at work for today at Halloween, but I wasn't there. It's very nice, yes. And also we have something in the woodworks coming for you guys, which should be ready in November, maybe early November. It's currently being developed. And it's a place where you'll be able to go check out stats for the community for Show Match Friday and the leaderboard for people who participate the most. And there might be some prizes and some like giveaways and stuff that comes out of it for the community. So we'll see how that goes. And then we'll add whatever we need to add to it. 65 seconds. On the Tide Hunters, the one map tonight. Hyper, did you dress up tonight? Did you dress up as me? What we got? 30 seconds. And I haven't looked at Norchikar's stats in a while, outside of his MMR. So I don't know what his percentages are against the against all the races, sorry. Seven seconds. I wonder why it's not interesting. Let's do it. Let's go, guys. Dun 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 dun. Here we go, gentlemen. It's the semifinals. In the top left, we have the blue orc player. It is Mr. Northern Durakar. And in the bottom right, in the red, playing orc this game, it is Jinvar, who is a two-time ATR champion. Looking to put Spicy Mayo Cup on his resume. And Norchikar is a two-time Spicy Mayo Cup champion. You know how hard that is? Jabba hasn't even won a Mayo Cup yet. In fact, he did participate in one of our Mayo Cups a long time ago. And he went 0-2 and never participated again. And he's always looking to fight, people to fight Jabba. All the lower MMR guys. It's true. I wonder if Jabba still has that chair. He dodges CAs? Listen. So we're getting Blade Master Grunt opening with Headhunters. Jabba's washed up. I haven't seen Jabba play in a long time. Wasn't he like in the 1800s at some point? Ina. Did you guys know Ina's a double Grand Slam champion? Well, it's not a Grand Slam, but Ina's a double champion. Although, fun fact, Ina's never won. Oh. Double world champion. Exactly.
Ina 1337 underscore Dubsy3 just raided with 20 views.
The champion knows how to make an entrance. Thank you for the raid, Ina. Ina's a Fountain and Manor champion and an NASF champion. The fact, though, is he had to do more work to win his NASF championship because he snuck in with a 3-4 record in 4th place to take the whole chicken caboodle. Norchikar ran over here with the Crypt Lord. But the one thing Ina's never done, he's never won a Showmatch Friday Cup. So he's gonna have opportunities. Showmatch Friday, SMF Cup number 3, ATR Cups, and possibly another Mayo Cup that's going to be coming up. That's more for the 2000 MMR champions of the world. Nice. Earn $2 during an 8-hour stream. That's why we don't do this for money. Is there a grid already? For this one, there's a grid. Exclamation grid. For the new tournament, I haven't set it up. I haven't made the logo for it yet, but we're going to do it. We're definitely going to do it, Ina. I just have to get to it. And I have to plan when we're going to do it.
A player's forces are under attack.
I got to take my beard off, guys. I had to take my beard off. Nurture cards going around the map with I want to say obscure creep route. Like he's just doing it with summons. While he's doing that, he's teching hard building fiends, and he was able to do the red camp with spike carapace and beetles. So this is really interesting. Jinvar's already level 3. Yeah, prime subs. But the prime subs, aren't they less than what they used to be? That Twitch gives? And Twitch has been in a whole whack of drama lately with all the sexual harassment issues and security issues at the TwitchCon and all these things. Alright, Jinvar's got some pretty good items on his Blade Master. He's got plus 11 damage already. And we're getting Necro Push from Norchikar. Shadowhunter's coming. Both are level 3. Norchikar, it's got double mantle with a Ankh of Reincarnation. So, and I will announce it, Ina, when we figure out what we're going to do. We're also going to have a Mayo Cup being hosted by Doom Train in the future. We're also going to have a Spicy Mayo Cup hosted by Grinchy in the future. So those are going to be at different time zones or different time slots. They won't be at this time slot. They'll be maybe a Saturday afternoon, our time. So keep your eyes open for that. More events coming. And Hayu is doing a 2v2 cup next week on Wednesday. All the random 2v2 cup. Hey, Azra. So people are asking about prize pools. So all the tournaments are going to be qualifiers, and we're going to accumulate champions for tournament money prizes in the future. And this is one way to deal with the prize money issues with in this economy. Because at one point the stream was paying for everything, and at this point it's, you know, it's keeping up with one. And we're also trying to raise funds for NASF Season 3, gentlemen. So we're looking to have that run in December. Norchikar creeping a storm here. Almost level 4. And he's got a Ring of Regen. But no Impale. I think Impale is really important against Headhunters. But maybe the Spike Carapace against the Blade Master is nice. He's running around the map trying to see what the heck is going on. Sells the ring. Buys an Invol. Hiding the Necros. Okay, buys a Wand of Negation. And the question is Norchikar going to pick up a hero on the way when he goes and pushes? He can do the lab first.
Player's forces are under attack.
If he gets enough Necromancers and he pushes before Jinvar gets figures it out and gets disenchant, this is going to be Norchikar's game. So 3-2 versus 3. The thing is, can't pick up the item. Gets level 4. At all, at all. You can't pick up the item. What is it? Robe of the Magi. I mean, you guys sell the mantle? Double wagon. Skeleton mages being summoned. Norchikars at 50. Building a ziggurat now. So whatever tavern hero, if he was going to get one, he can't get it. And it looks like this is his timing push. This is the 9-minute push for him, give or take. Sells another mantle, gets a scroll of healing. No invul. Love watching Necro Wagon. Yeah, I love Necro Wagon pushes. Are great.
A player's forces are under attack.
Question is, will he pick up another hero on the way after? He's getting web just in case. He doesn't need web. Absolutely doesn't need it, but he doesn't know that. He's just getting it as a precaution. And now he's going to summon a bunch of skeletons. There is no purge. There is no disenchant. So if he just sends a bunch in... Oh, the wagon almost attacked the creeps. Alright, make it so, Norchikar. Make it so. Might be a dead TC. Does he have cripple? He doesn't have masters because he's staying on tier 2. Necro's being pushed to the back. Does that burrow? And look at all the summons. He's got a bunch here doing nothing. Blade's taking so much damage here. Does have an invul still. Cryptlord is full life. And this is a really nice push by Norchikar. There is no totem yet. Level 5. Level 5. It's probably level 3 beetles. Berserkers coming in the back trying to get the necromancers. Get down on the fiends. Does have burrow. All the berserkers are dying now. Oh my goodness. Level 4 blade. This is crazy. This is crazy. Necro's being built at home. Norchikar. They're just avoiding the Cryptlord because of the Spike Carapace. Needs beetles. Needs beetles. Who's the statue? And Jinvar actually killed quite a bit considering the situation he was in. No statues left. He needs to send everything in here, right? Trying to get walkers. One wagon. More fiends coming out. And he's got to send in a bunch of the summons in here. He's got to kill the peons. Pops the invul. It's almost like he does need a second hero. Level 6. Norchikar with level 6. That's a big deal. That's a real big deal. And he kills the totem. And that's GG. Oh my goodness. Norchikar with the domination and makes it to the finals. Makes it to the finals, guys. Isn't that crazy? Oh, yeah, here's my beard. Ho ho ho! No, I'm old man on a horse. Old man on a horse. That was a really fun necro push by Norchikar. So Norchikar's in the finals. Jinvar's waiting in losers round 5. Smog versus Glaive. Which when did that start? Smog versus Glaive. That's finished. Who won that? Who won? Smog versus Glaive. Oh, Smog just won. You shall not pass. Stop leaking my counters. Alchemist, Shadowhunter first, Alchemist second. Shh, don't tell anybody. So Smog versus PSJ. Tristan versus BFR. Let's check how that's going on. That's been going on for a little bit. And we've got Smog versus PSJ. So we're going to catch up in the other game. BFR versus Tristan. We're gonna do speed run and catch up. Getting closer and closer to the finals. So guys, in the top left, we have the blue human player is Tristan. And in the bottom right, we have the red orc player is Mr. BFR. Orcs, you just need to play Shadowhunter, Alchemist, win many grunts and shamans to purge summons and heal and hex and acid bomb and chemical rage versus Norchikar. So you mean if I do that versus Norchikar in customs, I could beat him? Oh, Norchikar, one day we're going to have to try this. You spelled Firelord wrong. Gets level 2 Blade, BFR. Tristan did the Expo. I was going to put it down. Loses a footman immediately. You just need to scout his whole tech. Yeah, I think you just missed the. I think you missed the fact that he was going Necros. I think that's it. Because you would have had walkers already. Yeah, you would have had walkers like kind of on the defensive, so you would have been okay-ish. That's it. But he was very sneaky about it too. Keep losing my my headphones. I waited for your illusion to die, then placed my tier 2 buildings after. As I said, Norchikar was being very sneaky about it. Expo's up for Tristan, and he's teching hard. He's trying to cancel the bestiary, won't be able to. Buy some time, kill some units, trade. We're synced up with 180 seconds.
A player's forces are under attack.
Denies the headhunter. Now you just need someone to take out Jinvar. Well, you never know. You never know. Well, Jinvar gets to do some scouting now. Gets to see some other players. And Tristan's creeping. Tier 2 is almost done. And he's getting Masonry upgrade. BFR doesn't know where he is. Has no idea. And he's teching to tier 3. It's almost finished. It's 8 minutes and, let's say, I don't know, 16 seconds? 17? 8 minutes and 18 seconds, he has tier 3. But he skipped his reinforced to do this. So this is a bit of a problem. Bit of a problem, because you might lose your burrow here. You need 2 more peons to help repair here. There it is. Very lumber intensive. Comes the blade. And he doesn't lose any, just pops them back in. TPs. Does get the footman and gets to level 4. I think it's a big deal. But this is actually a nice little secure base. And behind this we're getting triple Griffin aviaries. And I don't know if BFR noticed this is going on, but he's in a world of trouble. He gets level 2 on the Shadow Hunter. It's a belt. I'm really scared for him. Shadow Hunter's creeping. Yeah, interesting he's playing Mirror Image. But I think what Mirror Image against Human is it doesn't allow you to harass as much. Because you kind of need to creep level 3 and creep with your army a bit. And as a result, Human gets Expo up. And he's teching tier 3 with no pressure. So, and he's also creeping on his side of the map. And he's not creeping on Tristan's side of the map. And so by this time, tier 3 is about to finish, and the aviators are gonna be done. He's gonna be able to get griffins with the MK, with the Archmage. He can even tech. He even can buy a book of retraining in Blizzard. You've seen a lot of on the last refuge with Merc Camp Creep Road, yeah. Yeah, near green. Green plus lab and Murloc's level 3. Well, the Griffins are pumping. And unless something happens shortly, once they get like up to 6 of them, it's a big problem. The Mercs, I mean, yeah.
Like, it's level 18. Check the back.
So guys, as soon as this game is done, I'm just going to put my daughter to the bathroom and I'll be back. We got, on the Shadow Hunter, we got Mana Pot and Mana Stone. And here's the harass. So he's just really just buying time. Kodo comes out. He's going to lose the Kodo here. TC third. Not going to help you against Griffins. Oh my god, did he just save the Kodo? Just for a second. Okay, Kodo's out. Now TPs, and he can afford just to hit and run, TP. Doing the Hoomba creep route, yeah. Her Griffins, Magic Hammers. Paladin running. Where are the Griffins? Oh, there you go. 1-0 upgrades. So this does not bode well for BFR. Berserkers and Raiders. Like, lots of Griffins are going to destroy this. Too much strength. Invul. I think, but even the Tiny's not going to help him. Right? Unless he had a bunch of towers behind it, like, it's just not going to do anything. And he needs bats to contend with the Griffins. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. 3-2-1 versus 4-3-1. Maybe the Orc Heroes carry. Maybe Micros very well. And cast the illusions on those Raiders. Like, even getting rid of some of the farms here is not going to do too much. And here we go. He's going to instantly lose a Kodo. TC can do it, not too much. Can kill the Paladin though, but staffs him out. Here come the Militia now. And a 73 food to 45. 2 base versus 1 base. Snakes could help too. But maybe hexing the Griffins. Hex the Griffins. $39 food, 64 food. You can hex the Griffins. Give yourself a fighting chance. Paladin's coming in. And 32 food. He's just losing his entire army. Yeah, once the Griffins come out in large numbers, it's tough. But the Blade's level 5. 2-1 on the Griffins, plus Devotion or level 1. Here come bats. Gets one. I mean, he did kill quite a bit, but he also traded his entire army with one base. And he might look like he loses Shadow Hunter. Pop the stone. Hex. Hex and run. If you purge the water elemental here, you're going to get some experience, so definitely kill it. There you go. Big chunk of experience. Even the TC third, I find, is kind of useless in this situation. Like, you're almost better off getting no set third hero, or if you are, get like a Naga or Alchemist. Misses the stomp. Staffs him out. Yeah, I'm thinking Naga in the background, but like Alchemist could be nice with Acid Bomb. I mean, even Firelord for Soul Burn. And Incinerate. Shadowhunter's in the background. TC trying to do something. Blade's working on the Griffins. He's going to lose the TC again. Stomp? Does he have enough mana? No. Yeah, he's bolted and killed 2 bats already. There we go. Gets another Griffin. Blade is 5.5. It's amazing that BFR is still in this game on 1 base. Like, absolutely amazing. His Blade is carrying him. And there's Griffins here. 3 Paladins stuck. What do you transition to? Like, Kodos don't really do anything here. It's almost like you need Raiders, Berserkers, and Bats. Like a good mix. And an extra orb on your TC or your Shadowhunter just to help. But, like, that costs money. Where are you getting it? You don't have an Expo. Coda for... Yeah, but the Coda for the Aura is, like, it's almost negligible because he's killing it instantly. Right? And he has no Night Snap, really. He's got 1. So maybe you eat the 1. But you want bats, so... Like, the mirror images will take care of the 1 night. Yeah. Like, the 1 bat, too, is not going to do too much here. Instant Bolt dies. Shadowhunter. So he gets level 2 on the TC. Shadowhunter. I'm telling you, he's got to use Hex, Hex, Hex on the Griffins. Like, that's going to make a big difference. But you're right about the Tiny. If he can Tiny, that'd be great. Just doesn't have the money. And one of the things is with Orc, is you're constantly healing and using clarities that you can't afford it. I will pick Aura 2 on Paladin and think at level 3 too good on Griffin. It's really good. Like, once he gets all his upgrades on his armor, plus Aura, he's got 1 here. And he has 3/3, by the way. And Paladin's only level 2. So look at the armor. Like, 7 on the Knights with no upgrades. And 8 armor on the Griffins. And if he gets the scroll protection. Imagine if he had scroll protection. Holy Light's going to save you. Plus the staffs. Right? And he's got 2 staffs. Orb is slow on the MK. MKs don't... Like, Griffins don't attack the Golem. And creeping with the level 5 Blade's not the best. Tristan 72, BFR 50, 52. Just going to see that this is done. Going to get the Tome. And sending Militia down here. I also, the other thing is the Shadowhunter fighting with no mana pot's tough. Like, this is tough. He's got 80 food here. Well, some of that's in the Griffins. Inner Fire as well. And no Expo, the longer this goes on, the harder it is for him. Yeah, don't spoil the games, man. Here come the Griffins. Bat, bat, scroll protection, and this is really tough here. Heal wave. TC's got to get in there. Big stomp. I mean, Blades, he's over here fighting the creeps. Gets a Griffin. Blades almost 6. He's almost 6. Needs more bats to come in. Another one. Bat. Dies immediately to Bolt. Shadowhunter's got a heal. No heal wave. Oh no. There it is. Saves him. Goto coming in. He ate a knight. TC's gonna die. Blade. All by himself. That's 70 food to 32 food. That's just it. It's GG, guys. Trying to get that one Griffin. You're so confused right now? Yeah, it's the Blade versus the world. Gets level 6. Buys an Ankh of Reincarnation. Gets all the casters. Can he get the Archmage? Amazing. Amazing. And BFR has left the game. Although, there is something that may have happened here, gentlemen. So, even though BFR lost, Tristan is forfeiting his spot because he's been up for a long time and it's really late for him and he's got to get up early. And not because he doesn't want to play it. So we're going to have BFR advance and play Smog. So still a really good game. Still a really good job by BFR. Thank you, Tristan, for playing. Really appreciate it. Put on some really good games. Yeah, just set that up. There you go, guys. GG's. So that was still a really good match. 2 undead and 2 orc. We got Smog, Norchakar, and BFR and Jinvar. Guys, when was the last time you saw some kind of tournament with 2 top 4 guys, undead and orc? You are orc and quarter human? Possibly. Possibly. So, Smog versus BFR. Winner plays Jinvar. Winner plays Norchakar. This is for all the marvelous people. Will Norchakar become a 3-time Spicy Mayo Cup champion of the world? Or will we have a new Spicy Mayo Cup champion? Helps with our diversity quota. Well, Night Elf, you win everything. I'm just saying. They win everything. You know? And for all of you guys that are coming in watching, because there's a lot of new faces I don't recognize, this is the Discord, and this is my YouTube. Feel free to join and follow. And the more players we have, the more events we can put on. And we've been trying to recruit people and get new faces. They're gearing up. Oh, yeah. It's like the new Sarai versus Norchakar rivalry. This is going to be your new rival, Norchakar. Shout out for the tournaments. Thank you. Thank you. I'd love to be able to offer prize money for all the tournaments, guys, but I financially can't do it with the stream anymore. It just doesn't. We just don't make that much. We had that good run where for like 6 months where we were doing really well, even with streaming. But everything's kind of taken it down. I'd say like a bit of a nosedive, just like in general for stuff like this. But we're doing qualifiers, and what we can do is invite champions to future events that we can save for, and that's what we're going to do. Same thing with the league. I think a lot of people want to play some cups like this even without prize money, but yeah, it levels up with the one thing. Well, I think people want to play, right? So it's just about getting the word out and, encouraging people, especially new MMRs, to play and that kind of stuff. And we're going to get the game in 184 seconds. Pretty close, 1760 versus 1717. We share a lot of people with all the community, with like Fountain Manor and Warcraft, W3 Champions, and Back to Warcraft and Chim. Like, we don't have 10,000 people, but we're, I don't know, 630 now or something like that in the Discord. But yeah, it's always cool to have a little bit of cake, like Grinchy will say. That's why the only current event that has prize pool money is Showmatch Friday. Yeah, prob majority of people don't care about money, but it prob attracts higher MMRs. Well, that's one of the things, guys, that we're going to do is that kind of similar. This was actually, we've been talking about it for a couple of weeks or a month. One of the things that, I won't say his name yet because I don't want to give it away what he's doing. But we're developing something so we can keep track of the participation in the community and then reward the people who play the most in all the events, regardless of MMR, in rankings. So even if you're 800 MMR and you're always participating in the tournaments and always around, it's gonna level you up in the leaderboard. So just a heads up. Which also could result in the end result for, let's say, running for a cup, running to the end. Yeah, we don't know who it is. I don't want to give it away because I don't want, you guys to guess what they're doing. I'm not doing it. I physically and mentally don't know how to do any of it. Hyperreal would be top 10, 100%. Plus, it's going to be, we're going to add to it as we go and figure it out. And it's a community thing. Maybe we'll get some people to like help us out with some content for it. And I take no credit for it. 0. This is a community initiative by one man. Yeah, it's my chair. Two people, maybe? I won't tell you. 40 seconds. Maybe the one person acting like 10 people. Poof. So we got, how many matches we have left? We got BFR versus Smog. Winner faces Jinvar. Winner faces Northern Drakkar. And the game's up in 15 seconds. You bet he's well endowed and sounds cool. I mean, I don't know the measurements of his particular genitalia, but I'm presuming it's bigger than a 30-centimeter ruler. You're top 96% now? Yes. Oh, bottom. Yes. Here we go, guys. Yeah, I'm an archmage. I just have my beard down because it's choking me now. I'm so hot. As soon as we're done the tournament, I can take my wig off. Here we go. It's the third to last game. In the top left, we have the red orc. It is Mr. BFR. And I tell you guys, the Brazilian community is awesome. You found my cosplay? Jeez, guy. I tell you. It could be. It could be. And in the bottom right, we have the blue undead player. It is Smog. So we've had some good undead games tonight. King Mike the First? Maybe. I'm too humble to be a king. I could never sit on a throne and be a king of something. How cold is it in Montreal now? It's been like 4 to 6 degrees Celsius most of the day. And it's been raining for 2 days straight. Northern Dakar. Looking for sheep. That would be a sweat costume. I have one of the kids be a water elemental for Halloween. That would be cool, yeah. My daughters tonight were, one was a cat, and then she changed into her second costume, and she was Alouette from a PJ Masks, and the other daughter was a cow. I'm waiting for the comments. The 19-month-old dressed up as a cow. It was like a PJ zipper suit, and you could zip it up and put the head on. It's like a cow PJ's costume. Your son was a plague doctor, and my daughter was a cow. So you know, we got Farseer versus Death Knight. Bit different. Bit different. I like it. Smog's a really good undead player. My oldest son went as Jesse from Breaking Bad. That's funny. I really want to go as like Rick or Morty from Rick and Morty the cartoon. One year, I'll do it. Oh geez, oh no! Get your shit together. Coils saves it. Here comes the Farseer. Wolves chasing. You don't get caught in here. And while this is going on, BFR started his tech. Headhunter's coming out. I mean, I think it's a little bit easier for the Farseer facing the Death Knight than the Crypt Lord in terms of summons. Yo, Mr. White. Yeah, from Breaking Bad. Norchikar, what's your favorite television show? Tell me. And you can't say Back to Warcraft because that's cheating. Smog running out to the middle, trying to avoid the Farseer. It is pretty insane. There's some shows that are just well written. True Detective Season 1. Alright, what's your favorite TV show that ran one season and got canceled? Or maybe 2 seasons and got canceled. There are a few, like Breaking Bad. Office is really good. Watching BBT right now, like, nice. It's okay. Illusory slept in, no problem. Sopranos #1, Breaking Bad #2. Yeah, Sopranos is pretty good. If you want to get into like a chick flick series, what was that show I watched with you, Mel? What? No, but the one with the Disney, the fairy tales. Oh, Once Upon a Time. TV show is actually pretty good for a woman's show. Dexter, I think Dexter had like three good seasons.
A player's forces are under attack.
The anti-hero you hate to love, like Tony Soprano, has inspired lots of shows after. Oh yeah, like they use that as like a basis, right? Smog level 2, BFR level 1, and it's got lots of ghouls. He's gonna go creep his expo while this is going on. Terminator, the TV show, season 1 was pretty good. And then they can't. I think maybe they had a couple episodes in season 2, but they canceled it. And that show with Sylvester Stallone, when he goes to Tulsa, and he's like he's a criminal, gets out of prison, sets up shop. Good Canadian shows to advise on. I honestly do. I don't even watch TV. I don't think we have good Canadian shows. Trailer Park Boys.
Are under attack.
But actually, Trailer Park Boys came out with 2 seasons a couple years ago. Trailer Park Boys, the jail edition. Good shows. I mean, series or movies. I don't even know. What do we have that's like solely Canadian that's good? Varsity or Shadowhunter versus Death Knight Lich with lots of ghouls. Teching. Both are teching.
A player's force is
I don't know. I have to think about that and get back to you. It's also tough because I really don't watch TV anymore. Very rare. Greater heal. What are we getting behind this? Tech tier 3. Burrows, upgrades. Same thing. Narrative empathy, but I don't know much more. I don't even know what that is. Doesn't sound good. A lot of the Canadian like development here is like sponsored by the government for television, and we waste lots of money on stupid programming. Like our Canadian Broadcasting Corporation, CBC, has like a bunch of like self-developed shows, and it's so boring and so stupid, and some of the people here just like eat it up. That's terrible. Forces the TP. It's really real like though. Bien noté. Yeah, but yeah.
a player's forces are under attack.
And we're getting statues, destroyers, ghoul frenzy, and pretty standard. It's a lot of ghouls though. With ghoul frenzy, I wonder if he'll get any damage upgrades. BFR is doing the lab at the moment. Pretty tanky Death Knight. Yeah, no, Trailer Park Boys is honestly one of the best ones. The red-green show. Here we go. Nuke kills the raider. The golem's fighting the ghouls now. Ghouls going down. Heal wave. Another raider. All the raiders died. TC coming out. Kill the statue. That would be ideal. Kill the statue. Destroyer form's not ready yet. Yeah, the Trailer Park Boys have so much content and movies and different types of series and shows. They start from the beginning. The original season 1. Yeah, but then they got some recent stuff. And then you're gonna get all the Ricky lines and you're gonna quote them every 2 minutes. The first time I watched it, I hated it. My friend showed it to me, and then I sat on it, watched it again, and I'm like, this is really funny. But the funny thing is, I know people just like that. That's what makes it funnier. Oh yeah, I've been around for quite a bit. And they still live in Nova Scotia. Smog pushing the base on the Voodoo Lounge. No spikes. No reinforced defenses, which I'm a bit surprised by. Does he TP? No heal wave. Yeah, that's why it's hilarious. Because it's true. There's people like that. Absolutely. It's based on real people. It's kind of like their lives. Honestly, the way this is working out, BFR's 331, Smog is 321. He's got scouts everywhere. Both are on one base, 1-0 upgrades. Not much in the bank here for Smog. 42 supply, no destroyers yet. This is looking like leaning in BFR's favor. You don't own space. NASA owns space. And he puts down a pocket. Well done. Well done, BFR. Fighting over the creeps here. Ensnare instantly on the destroyer. Can he get in and stomp? There's a stomp. He's kind of ignoring the destroyer. Space Force? Oh, I watched a little bit of that. When it came out. TC. Can he heal him? Heal wave. Big stomp. He's going to save him. Run him to the back. Greater heals on the TC. Chain lightning and snare. Steve Carell's funny. Chain lightning. Pops the greater heal. Shadow Hunter with no mana left. Oh no, that's a dead Death Knight. I'm surprised he did try to surround him. And GG, Mr. Smog has left the game. And now we have BFR versus Jinvar, guys. It's going to be Orc versus Orc, or it's going to be Orc versus Human. Depending on what Jinvar wants to do. And don't be afraid, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, feel free to drop me a follow. And for all of you gentlemen and ladies that are in Twitch chat, also from YouTube if you guys want, feel free to join the Discord, guys, because we're always looking for players. Put on more events. It's impossible to play as a ghouls. They even said they were going to get rid of the ghouls and just collect the wood. I think, to be honest, in my opinion, Smog, I think the -1 base damage for ghouls makes a big difference. Because I feel it when I play Crypt Lord, Fire Lord, and I try to push people's bases and like sack their expos, and I can't really do it. I don't want to say with ease, but I can't do it anymore. And they really finished them off as possible against ghouls in the mid game onwards. Yeah, ghouls are like nothing after. Which is unfortunate. I really think since they did that, maybe cannibalize should be more than just a cannibalize upgrade, Nortrigar. It should maybe give like 25 life and +1 base damage back or something of the sort, and make it a little bit more expensive so people can be like, I can upgrade my ghouls a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, there's a cost to everything. All right, 138 seconds. We got the game. It's Happy's fault that the undead have been getting nerfed for years. Like, how many great undead or pro players of undead are in the top like 10 or even top 50 on W3C for that ladder specific, or KKK? Yeah, they nerfed everything to make it harder for Happy, and then he's still finding ways to win. You know, then they're gonna nerf the blood law, and the poor AKM. What's he gonna do? But it's not offhand what I'm saying about the ghouls. Like you have upgrades for archers. Archers have tons of upgrades, and they can be used all the way to tier 3. So rifles can be used all the way to tier 3. Why not ghouls? Somebody was saying again, maybe Spike Carapace on Criplord should benefit the beetles. Maybe. What worked for ghouls 2 patches ago is now useless, and other races just keep getting buff after buff. Well, human got a bunch of nerfs, right? With the militia armor, with the defend issue. I think there's been a lot of bad changes, and that's why we'll also see a decline in the player pool in general, because I think they pissed off too many people, and some people are just like, you know what? I'm going to go play a new game. I think it's part of the reason. I wouldn't say it's definitely the reason. And I'm just talking off the top of my head with no data, but just seeing the way things unfolded, 17 seconds. The Orc need bust, but they overdid it. I think Orc's in a good place. I think the Witch Doctors are obviously stronger, but you still don't see them too much. Tauren you see, but Tauren issue is like you see it in Tauren Mirror. Like Orcs always go Tauren. It's like, oh god. All right, here we go, guys. So he did change his race, so we're gonna see that. In the top left, we have the red Orc player is Mr. BFR. And in the bottom right, we have the blue human is Mr. Jinvar, who opts to play human against Orc. The current meta is Cancer. I think Warcraft 3 was in a good place a couple of patches ago. Like before the heavy armor hunts. And then people were freaking out. I even thought it was going to be not a good change. Korea is struggling to break 60% win rate in twos. Feels bad. Uh-oh. That's not good. But then the heavy armor hunts wasn't so bad once people figured out what to do against it. Wasn't game breaking. It just felt game breaking. Dark Rangers, people are like, it's OP, the change, the this, the that. I think it's like Firelord. Like it has a place now. So fine. Just that the base damage reduction against ghouls, I don't understand that. Damn, not sure who to cheer for. I'm a face Orc either way. It's true. I think secretly Norchikar wants to cheer for BFR. Secretly. Archmage. Again, BFR with the blade here. Peon Scout comes in, he's going to see what it is. Most likely, obviously, is his Archmage. No, he's going to run all the way back. Well, at least he's going to see the farm, so he knows it's not a 2-farm tech. So we might actually see an Expo. Yo, old mate dad, what's up, buddy? What's the good word? Go undead by burning the Legion. We're almost done. We got 2 games left. 2 games left, buddy. This is the losers bracket over finals, and then we have the finals. Norchikar is waiting in the finals. Can you believe it? He wants to become a 3-time Spicy Mayo Cup champion of the world. Speaking of, the MMR cap was about 1900-ish. So sometimes there's a little bit of flex on it. Level 2 Archmage. Blade gets claws, that's nice. 4 farm. It's going to go into Expo, right? Not lab? Yeah, Expo. And we got the Two's Cup coming up on Wednesday with Hayu running it. That's going to be nice. ATR. Then I got a plan for the next 2 cups. You're a pro. What's your goal against Orc? Oh, yeah, that's a good question. As an undead player. Here comes the Blade Master. Has no items, no staff, no TP. Does have some damage items.
A player's forces are under attack.
By pro, he's saying you're super good, dude. Super good. But your goal is to secure Expo and level 3. Well, we're seeing more fiends. Yeah, old mate dad's a Crippler player. Footman dying in the base. Some good pickoffs here. I hope he doesn't skip on spikes or reinforce defenses early. While this is happening, Expo's going down. How can I withstand the Farseer with Headhunter? Nurchakar has a really nifty trick when he builds his Nerubian tower out in the front, so it helps him early on. Gets lots of fiends. Creeping here. He's trying to get his level 3. Then he's going to send some hoodies in the base with defense done now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Solo Farseer just attack 2-3 units on the Farseer. Kill small creeps first for more units. There you go.
Is under siege.
Your image. Okay, level 3, level 3. Expo's done. No towers yet. Teching hard here. Tech's done. Shadowhunter coming out. Saves the 1 peon. Bestiary going down.
A player's forces are under attack.
And he skipped on the reinforced defenses. Jinvar's going to come in and he's going to punish him. Try to cancel Bestiary. Maybe get a burrow here. Does he not, like, scout this to see that there's nothing here? He's getting reinforced defenses now. Shadowhunter's out. You're almost better off getting... I was going to say snakes here, but he did get Hex. No repair on the shop. And that's a nice wand of mana stealing. A 3-1. Teching to tier 3. And there's no towers yet anywhere. And if he scouts this, he can just go now. Tell me you scout this and then you realize it's your time to go. Because with no towers, you can definitely pick off all these guys. Here too.
A town is under siege.
Does he not see him? He doesn't see him. Nurture Guard does he does his tier 2 push all the time. Does a quick level 2 tech to tier 2. Gets his Naga, pushes. Or if you're lucky, you do the Necromancer push that he did. Gonna creep. Totem's not gonna finish. Oh, he didn't cancel it. That's a big loss. Sending peons into the main gold line. And double Griffin Aviary going down. MK's about to pop. And he's coming. A bit late. Definitely needs something to do with these purges, but now air's coming. Gets one. You gotta chase them down. Even speed scroll after him. No towers. No towers. He just skipped the towers, like, completely. How often do we see human players do that? Like, and he knows. That's the best part. He knows. Balls of Steel. I'm telling you. No towers. Like, he doesn't care. He's just saving all his resources for Griffins. And just pressuring, pressuring, pressuring. And BFR, like, he scouted, but he's not scouting. Yeah, he built a blacksmith here. He's getting the upgrades. He's getting all the Griffin upgrades. Oh yeah, he did this the last game he played human. He got 5 or 6 Griffins, but although BFR really, like, just with his Blade Master, took him to the bank there. Ended up losing. No, he's got Vampora, so you're gonna sell Vampora.
Sharky made it just followed.
Your image scout, no towers would have been nice. He did scout it. That's the best part. Thanks for the follow. He scouted the no towers. And there's still no towers. There's still no towers. And he hasn't scouted the Griffin Aviaries yet. So, bats. You know, no repair, no heal. TC third. Also, TC third was kind of meh. Didn't really do too much. Jombino. Alright. He should be able to kill a bunch of these peasants. Like, forget about the building. Just kill the peasants. Get the levels. Stop the economy. In Warcraft 3, I usually put unit buildings and armor equippers building the same hotkey, while in SC2 I never use hotkey for upgrade. Is that bad? Well, everybody has their preferences for hotkeys for upgrades. Like, I used to never hotkey my production buildings. Now I do. Maybe that's why I got slightly better. But it's a good habit to hotkey everything. Alright, so there goes Headhunters. Like, you gotta get the TC in here. All the militia are coming out. One grunt. He's gonna die. Does he have Hex? He's got Hex. Griffins are out. See, here you would Hex the Griffin. Absolutely. Now he's out of mana. Speed scroll. Oh, that's a dead Shadow Hunters. Very close. Very close to being dead. Food 63 to 40 for Jinbar. And this is not looking very good for BFR. Net the Griffin. I was like, even Hex it at the point when he had the mana. 2 more coming out. A couple of bats, but 2 upgrades too. Like, TC's dead. And this is not like the last game they played. This is really close to being over. No expo. Waited too long. You gave human too much time. Like, you gotta be really aggressive. And the fact that he had no towers for most of the game. He just didn't capitalize. Like, there's still no towers. And now it doesn't matter. And if like TC is this bit, it's a bit too much. Like, you're almost better with Acid Bomb. Alright. Gets a Griffin level 3. Like, even snakes would be nice. TC? He's killing a couple Griffins here. Shadow Hunter. And Speed Scroll. Steals the mana from the MK. This is what happened last time. He was just fighting with heroes. He's not even hexing the Griffins. Mirror image. Blade and Orb are carrying here. Shadow Hunter, Speed Scroll. There it is. Blade. Blade's dead. Oh my goodness. Blade's dead. Oh, it's GG, guys. That is GG. Tough. Tough one. This the Scour game, is it as good as Warcraft 3? The Scouring game is it's in early access, and it's a cross between, I'd say, Warcraft 3, StarCraft 2, maybe Northgard, and a little bit of Age of Empires. So it's got lots of potential. Nothing is as good as Warcraft 3, but it's very fun, and it's they're moving in the right direction for a game that kind of fits the present time. Like, I don't think you're gonna bring over all the Warcraft 3 people, because I don't think they're gonna include heroes in rank mode. But closing stream, yeah, nice, buddy. So we got good GG's, Mr. BFR, and we got Jinvar versus Norchikar in the finals for best of one for all the cake. Yeah, but I recommend getting it. Like, there's the demo. Play the demo. Classic is the base mod of the game is not balanced yet, but they're going to balance it. It's just in early access, and they're working on a lot of stuff, and the Discord's pretty active. We've collected some people. And we're currently running a cup for the Scouring, and I've started casting some replays for it. And I'm gonna post those. I'm gonna post more of them on the YouTube. So it's like a side project. Hey Garrett, how's it going, buddy? What is the good word? So this game's gonna be up in soon, very soon. Happy Halloween. I think I inhaled some of it. I really enjoyed it. Like, hey, how's it going? The Grinchy Uno. What's up, buddy? Grinchy Uno. Yeah, I just casted a replay from the Scouring Cup 1 that we're running, so that's up. And I'll be posting more as the days go on. Not too much, dude. Halloween, trick-or-treating. Now we're in the finals. Jinvar versus Norchikar. It says Norchikar is 1824. Norchikar is an 1800s champion in the world. And Jinvar is a really strong orc player. High 1800s. Norchikar in the last game they faced in this tournament went Necro Wagon pushed and tricked him, because he knows all the Tidehunter tricks, Norchikar. All of them. And Grinchy, it's the first time in a while that we've seen a tournament in the top 4. There was no Night Elves. I would say there was no humans, but Jinvar played human. But it was basically orc and undead. And I'm dressed up as an archmage, but I'm taking this off. My mouth is killing me. Weird that the finale is best of 1 instead of best of 3. If it was for prize money, I would make it at least a best of 3. But we've changed a lot of the tournaments all to qualifiers, so everything's best of 1, so we can get fast tournaments. So a lot of these tournaments take 2 hours now instead of 5. I know. So this has been this is almost 3 hours right now, which is pretty good. Aha, I see. I got the cloak on too. I don't know, like, yeah. Yeah, see, good choice. Yeah, yeah. We run a lot of different cups every week, at least one or two, and we're trying to make a point to get community engagement and get guys in and that kind of stuff. 37 seconds left, and then we're gonna get into the finals, guys. Go tell all your friends. North Jakar is back. He's in the finals. And if he wins, you give me all your primes. "17 seconds. Any chocolate?
I don't know, babe. I'm so tired.
Yeah, I see that. 5 seconds. Let's do it. The finals on Halloween night. Ooh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Spicy Mayo Cup 7. Finals. Best of one. In the top left, we have the blue undead player. It is Mr. North Jurkar. And in the bottom right, we have the red orc player. It is Jinvar, 2-time ATR champion of the world. And North Jakar is a 2-time Spicy Mayo Cup champion of the world. So, can he repeat with a sub 100 APM? Can the Crypt Lord prevail? We'll see. North Jakar on his coffee. He's in good spirits. Comes out of retirement. Long hiatus on vacation. Too much direct strike. But he still got it. He still has it. Is it Blade again? It's Blade again. So Jinvar likes his Blade Master. And you can see his base layout. Not really exactly the way you play against Night Elf, but Burrow Advance, Barracks on top of it, War Mill in the back, space to come in. Although there's 2 spaces here, so maybe you don't do that in the future. Maybe you put it here. Depends what you want to do. Depends who you're playing against. Played. And on this side of things, North Jakar with the late Crypt Lord. And this is what we're talking about, Smog. Against Orc, build your Nerubian here. In fact, you could probably even build it out a little bit more and kind of spread your creep out too. Because at least this way, it helps you creep. And it also like stops the Farseer. Like the Farseer can't really run in. And then as a Crypt Lord, you wait till you get your Fiends out. And so North Jakar is going to get a second Ziggurat. And it looks like he's going to tech... Is he going to tech? Sometimes he techs before tier 2, but he doesn't have enough. He's going to creep. Crypt Lord's going to come out. Nerubian's helping him keep the creeps nearby. And last time North Jakar teched before he got the second Ziggurat finished. But in this case, he's actually getting more Fiends. Getting Beetles, buys a Rod. Can sell the TP if he wants. By Sacrificial Skull. Okay, so he doesn't sell the TP. But he gets a boatload of summons. Blade's already creeping. Did his orange already. He's doing the green in the middle now. And now he has a sizable army. He knows he doesn't need dust, so he doesn't buy it. He knows he's playing against a Mirror Image Blade. And I say knowing. He's got a pretty good guess. I'm going to go do the expo. More ghouls coming out. Okay, so the one headhunter comes in here. That's a mistake. He's going to send 1 beetle or 2 after him. And I really think North Jakar should probably go Impale second as a skill. Not Spike Carapace. And that's exactly what he does. He goes Impale. It's a good choice. Save your mana. take out a bunch of headhunters if you want. Here comes a headhunter. Sends one in just to attack the ziggurat, just to poke at it. Blade's working on the fiend. He's got to pull that fiend back. Even pull him back all the way in the back here. Otherwise, working on the wrong blade. Sending him back. Is he going to send them all the way back? Yeah, he's going to send them all the way back. North Chakard, he's chasing the mirror image. Beetle's in the gold mine. Ghoul's attacking. Blade's trying to chase down that fiend really badly. He saves him at the moment. Oh no, he's going to lose all his headhunters? Oh, he is. He's going to lose a couple of headhunters here. Blade level 2 running into an undead base is not really a good choice. You notice North Chakar is not impaling. He's saving his mana. Might use it here. There it is, yeah. Use it here. Surround if you can. Oh, too bad. He couldn't get a surround on him. Bit of a waste of mana, but it's fine. Buying time for his expo. Headhunter's coming around. One new Rubian's going to be built. And what he does is what old mate dad said was like, take a couple of units off and go put 2 beetles, let's say, on a headhunter. And let them chase that 1 unit. So Haunted has to get up. He can impale the blade if he really wants to. And I think I would do that. Now he's going to let him go. Gonna let him go. Acolyte's chasing her with a beetle. Is he gonna run by the Nerubian? Oh, he stops right on the spot. Teching tier 2.
Apocalypse Evil
Expo. Now he's gonna be repair. He's gonna mine. He's so close to level 3. And behind this, we're getting Shadowhunter and we're getting a Spirit Lodge. We're not even getting a totem. We're getting a Spirit Lodge. Thanks, Mr. Apocalypse is Apocalypse Evil. Thanks for the follow. Extra crypt going down. North Chakar's going to get his 3. But he does. So there's level 3. And usually they go level 2 beetles, which is exactly what he did. So now he's mining from 2 bases. He's got 4 ghouls. He's going to reposition the ghouls to the graveyard to mine more efficiently. And he's teching. More fiends. And Spirit Lodge. He's teching tier 3 Jinvar, like immediately. No questions asked. He doesn't even have a level 3 blade yet. That's a bit concerning. We're 7 minutes in. He could have a level 3 right now. He doesn't. So he's got to get his creeping going. And North Chakar is really just trying to buy time now. Get his tier 2. Get a second hero perhaps. Get fiends. He might just go banshees and statues. Item in the back. No frag, he's sharing the XP here. So still not quite level 3. Two more relics on this side. He's gonna have 2 of them, which is smart in case you gotta buy mana pots. Tier 3 is almost done. Getting shamans. We're probably getting bloodlust. I mean, if you're gonna go tier 3. Forgot the tome. And he's got no survivability items, no mana items either. Maybe he's gonna buy a heal scroll and invul after creeping a goblin merchant here. While that's going on, North Chakar is going to try to pull the golem here. It's getting burrow. Did buy a mana potion. That's going to be huge. Like 2 impales. Boom, boom, boom. Did he buy anything? He bought nothing. Berserkers. Depth training for shamans. No expo. It's a bit questionable. Drakar, belt on the ground. Oh, he's got to pick up the belt. Northern Drakar. You're forgetting the belt of giant strength. Uh-oh. Not the end of the world. Also not great. You really want that item. 104 crit. Okay, 3-2. So right now, Sting tier 2, 1 hero. Mana pot, heal scroll.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going to see the Berserkers 1-0. He's going to impale right here. Oh, and that was a pretty good impale. I got 4 units out of it. Shamans can purge the beetles individually here. And that's what they're doing. Another impale. Only one Berserker. That's okay. It's got another mana pot. It's a lot of fiends. No upgrades on the fiends. And TC's out with Stomp. North Drakar. $60/60. Here we go. You need your Crypt Lord here. Does have an orb on the blade. Burrow. He burrows, but not in time. Big Stomp. Burrows another one. Yeah, he's just gonna TP. Loses 2 fiends and says, you know what? I'm not ready. And it's not Necros, it's Banshees, like I said earlier. Going tier 3. In fact, Possession would be really nice. Some Curse. Even if they're Berserkers or Shamans, imagine if you had 5 Banshees to possess half his army. And it's Joe over. Buys a tiny. And he's going to speed scroll his way back. Potion of Greater Healing. 1-0 upgrades, and North Drakar is still creeping. Closer and closer to level 5. Gets it. Potion of Greater Mana, that's a nice item. Beetle Scout sees it. Is he going to put towers down? 1 burrow. Chinavar, he doesn't believe in towers. At all. So North Drakar's still not ready to push. And he's getting Abominations, which means he's getting Disease Cloud next. You can see it queued up. And he's going to get more Banshees with Possession, Curse. And once he gets that entire, like, saturated army, that big, close to 80 food army, he's going to push. Uses a Banshee. Check, nothing. Big impale. Almost kills the shaman. Oh, he's got beetles here. He's kind of used them as a decoy. Gets another headhunter. He's got an abomination. That's a bit of a tight spot for him. Abomination can't even fight. TC trying to get in. He still kills with the reveal. He's got a backup. This is not a good fight for North Drakar, even though he's lost his statue, he's lost a fiend. And there was a reveal, so he lost another fiend. Cast a couple of beetles. More fiends coming out, 1-0 upgrades. And here comes the Bloodlust. Where's the impale? There it is. Getting in there. He might have to use the heal. Does. I think he has to get out. Yeah, he has to TP out. Again, wasn't ready. And it was just a bad fight. Couldn't get the bomb in front. Couldn't get the Crypt Lord in the front. Expo down for Jinvar. And he's mining. Bestiary coming down. Witch Doctor's being upgraded. More damage for the Berserkers. Well, I know it's going to be 2-0 shortly. Buys a mana pot. I think North Jakar's only bet is to even bring us some of ghouls. Bring like 3 ghouls. To the point where I would potentially even sell the Ring of Regen. Just to get Invul, Heal Scroll. And even a Scroll Protection. It sounds a little bit crazy, but he has a lot of fiends. There's the TP. You know, he's just waiting his time. He's not worried too much.
Forces are under attack.
Jinvar's gonna push. That's 6 shamans.
The town is under siege.
1 for every beetle. So they both had the same idea. More abominations. And he's going to jump in on him at the tail end, which is not great. Okay, Norchikar sees immediately. Just send in the beetles.
A player's forces are under attack.
Send in the beetles. Come right here, impale. That's what he's gonna do. Oh, nice hex. Big impale. And no destroyers for a devourer. I think Bloodlust might just win this. We'll see. Big impale. More bombs coming out. Heal wave. Another impale. Things are low. Heal scroll. And the ghouls would help here too, a little bit, but he's just gonna TP. And if you can't get rid of this bloodlust, it's gonna be a big problem.
Forces are under attack.
It's like, do you get a Dark Ranger for silence? Four, 4, 3 versus 5. It's a mana stone. You're gonna put that on the Shadow Hunter, my friend. Yeah. 2-1. Lots of shamans, even witch doctors now, master witch doctors. It's a big deal. North Jakar's got lots of ghouls too. To be honest, I think even Necros with some wagons work here. And if you have Banshees, you're going to need to possess the Kodo. You're going to need to possess what you can. Problem is, he needs an Invul, needs an Impot, Mana Pot, TP. More upgrades, 1-1. I would say maybe it needs to be 2-1.
A player's forces are
We're going to have 3-1 for Jinvar shortly. Still kills the Fiend because he has wards. Abomination's going to go down really quick. Yeah, you don't need to run into this Conclave. Kills the ward. Lightning Shield. I mean, he's almost level 6. Heal ward's right in the back. He's having trouble killing stuff because all the healing. Archer card pushing back. The fiends. Look at the Kodo fighting on the top. Kodo eats. He's got to push back. He's losing everything. He's got to push back. He's buy a mana pot. He has no mana pot. He's got to buy another one. There it is. Beetles. Impale. Big Impale. 48 food for Jakar against 80. I mean, if he had a level 6 ultimate, does it change everything here? Kill that Witch Doctor. 36 food. Norchikar. And GG. Norchikar has left the game, and we have a new Spicy Mayo Cup champion of the world. It is Mr. Jinvar. Takes down Northern Jakar, 2-time Spicy Mayo Cup champion. And what a heck of a tournament, guys. Jinvar going 4-1, Norchikar going 3-1, BFR going 3-2, Smog 3-2, Tristan 2-2, 1-2, 2-2. We've had a really good Spicy Mayo Cup. Thank you, Mr. Norchikar, for coming in and playing. You are the man of the people. Don't forget ATR 2v2 Cup on Wednesday. And that was really fun, guys. For Halloween, it was great. Take off my wig. That was fun. That was really good. I'm super stoked about the way the tournaments are running. They're running pretty fast, and we're getting some really good really good games out of them. Well done. Well done, gentlemen. I have to say, they're getting better and better and better. So for those of you who are watching or have come in or followed recently, if you haven't followed the Discord, yeah, GG's well played, Jinvar. You took down the great Norchikar. Join the Discord, guys, if you want to partake in some events and stuff or hang out. My pleasure, buddy. And if you're not following me on YouTube, that'd be much appreciated. I think, you know, we might say stuff about certain people in the community, but there's some really great people in the community. And events like this make it fun, honestly. So, question is, where do you guys want to go? Where would you like to go? Add the TP out, yeah. 100% had the TP out. Ooh. There's not that many people I follow in general that are on like different games and that stuff. Like, really? I'm tired. I'd play more, but I'm tired. All right, guys, let's go to guess who's on streaming. It's your favorite pharmacist. It's Mr. Glaive. Oh. Right? I spell it right? I did. Let's go to Glaive. He is playing some Warcraft 3, gentlemen. And did partake in the event. Happy Halloween. Thanks for coming out, guys. And I will see everybody very soon. Very, very, very soon. Congratulations, Invar. Spicy Mayo Cup champion of the world. Thank you, Mr. Nurture Card. See, a third or fourth finals. I think you've been in finals before. Dun, 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 dun.
The ashes we shall rise under crimson stormy skies. Wave the sharpened banners high for the horde we live